You ready for me?
I'm ready whenever you are.
Because I thought you was going to eat, so that's
Are
why
you
I
going
was
live
like,
with
oh,
that
never
shit?
mind, Craig. He got one. Rio got one for me, so he came
Is it
prepared
live?
today.
You want this too?
No, I just need it for my edge, my
I'm glad he
edges.
finally came prepared.
Look,
Oh,
ooh,
see?
he
Ain't
tried it.
nobody on there.
Oh, no, I want to talk about you.
He
You
tried
said
it.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody on there.
Who?
Oh, they mad.
Wait a minute.
He said y'all late.
Oh, 6 people? This ain't
Ooh, Craig said he got saved, you guys.
You know, that's
So
what
y'all
happens
leave.
when I come
You
on
saved
here.
me?
Yeah.
Craig, tell him again why you got saved after we leave.
Absolutely.
What that's gonna be?
You know I'm a sage to place.
Oh, good.
Get all these spirits up out of here.
Listen, Craig. Listen.
Get all these spirits.
He called
Why
us
don't
out
you
by
make me
name.
another
too.
cocktail?
I can't make it. You need to finish that one.
Craig, you called
got
him.
that
You
many
called him out by
glasses?
name.
Baby, you threw away that last.
He got that one
Excuse me,
together.
the glasses are in the dishwasher.
Oh no, we don't.
He's trying to act like I got 2 glasses.
Okay.
The way I be reading the kids for not having full sets of silverware and shower curtains.
Okay, this is like
Yes,
the
sir.
production. Okay, everybody silence your phones.
Okay.
Every-
Okay.
Yes, we got our workers in the building, honey.
Yes,
oh,
we
yeah,
got
my
a-
laptop. I left my laptop.
We got a team. My laptop.
We got our team in the building.
I can't do my YouTube stuff.
Well, you can do it from mine.
Y'all, I'm sorry that we're
Is my
late.
laptop
Oh no, it's on my laptop. Every
Well, I
time
like
on
Oh,
Right,
all
like
the
eight.
stuff.
You ain't got your light.
Oh, no wonder it looks so dark. I was like, why is it so dark? I forgot.
What's your ring light
That's because
at?
they got this whole spot over
Put
here.
it over here.
Let me put it over here. Let me hold on, everybody. We got to get the lighting together.
Girl, you ain't got to hold me, girl. I'm here. It's
know
Friday, D.
Move over.
It's my birthday.
Oh my God.
It's Friday, D.
Hey,
Y'all
go ahead.
Now y'all know I'm
It's
coming.
his birthday.
It's
Y'all
my
know
birthday
I'm gonna come
tomorrow.
on Friday.
12:44 is my birthday. YouTube stand up. Where are my YouTubers at? Fuck
Lord.
Facebook. No, I'm joking. I love y'all.
What you?
I love y'all.
What you ain't gonna do,
I love
girl?
y'all,
Cause
Facebook.
these are my people, girl.
Look at him, boy. This ain't Thursday.
Oh, girl. And I talk.
The phone lines will not be open tonight.
And I talk all that mess about not coming here tonight, girl. And look
Right,
at
front and center.
I'm
Ooh,
front and
angry.
center.
I told y'all I'm joking, Facebook.
Oh, what they say?
Oh, Facebook angry.
Putting up angry.
All angry faces. All angry fingers. You know when I was in high school, I used to say, nigga, fuck your feelings.
Woo! There we.
All right.
Baby, do y'all see that light? Yes,
What up, yo?
God, honey.
What up, yo? All right.
Can I get a new cocktail, please?
We might go get some more alcohol.
It's my birthday.
Yes.
Why am I making drinks on my birthday?
It's not your birthday yet. Your birthday's
Well,
tomorrow.
I was waiting.
Hey, girl, hey. They said it's too much. They can't concentrate. Hey, girl, hey.
No,
That's
it
it.
was-
Hey. We're recording
It's not
now.
me.
We need y'all to use y'all inside voices, please.
All right.
Thank y'all.
The magistrate.
Hey, girl,
Hey, hey, boy, hey. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. Please hit the share button, hit the like button, all that good stuff. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. Ooh, my skin is
Of the Keon and Craig show, honey. We're here. I'm gonna have my show by next
These
week.
are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. No, I don't have on pajamas, niece. I got on clothes.
Girl, let me tell y'all. So let me get y'all the tea tonight.
Now, how did you get all this juice and libation down here on my coffee?
Because Andrew wasted on my
Oh
on
my
paper
fucking gosh.
towel.
I mean, I just had the cleaning lady come over here today.
Skin is glowing, sis.
I'm sorry.
I just had the cleaning lady over here the other day, and you
Which
just got.
cleaning lady you
Which
had?
clean?
I only have one cleaning lady.
Oh, the one from
Keon's
Group.
so
This
bad.
He had the one from Groupon coming.
I'm by mistake. I thought it was a
She's not from Groupon.
Tell me.
Oh, she from the agency.
Ooh, this is strong.
She came, girl. She came from the agency, girl.
What you gonna do to fix it?
I'm gonna half of it out.
I might.
What, girl? What you want?
Anyway, listen. Hello, everybody. We have a house full. I am late because of these black people. Now, you know I don't play that. I'm usually in here on time.
And I was here at 8:47, girl. And girl, you was still late.
Now, he was. Wait. No. You weren't here at 8:47.
At probably 9:29.
Yeah, you were here at the last
I was
time.
I was here at 9:27. But girl, I said I wasn't coming, so girl, bless.
What you looking for?
Blessed be the rock.
But you know, the reality is this. What's that? What you trying to go on Instagram?
Oh, child, sure not a birthday. iPhone girl.
Right. But the reality is, Avriel DuVernay is in town. And Andrew Hudson is in town. Andrew's birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
He keeps reminding us today. We don't really give a fuck because it's not until tomorrow. Thank you. We will acknowledge his birthday tomorrow. Listen, we went out to lunch earlier. He was telling everybody that today was his birthday.
And
White
we're going
people.
to the punk bar tonight.
We going to the punk bar tonight.
Girl, Craig got me stepping out, honey.
I'm glowing because I just had a facial, niece. They come and wipe your face.
Thank you.
Niece, I just had a facial. So, listen.
Girl, I ain't had no facial. My skin still glowing, girl.
Hold on, let me get Marie Dixon Jones together. She over there in Richmond. First, she said, stop putting people in front of us. In other words, I should have been on here. No excuse.
Oh.
Niece,
I told him that.
first of all, niece, you didn't even stay on the live the other night. You think I didn't see that comment when you said, I'm sorry, y'all, my show was on, so I got to go? So you were only in here for about 17 minutes. It wasn't even that long. While she trying to get me together. So you need to start putting your Facebook family first, niece. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl. Girl, it is $5 Friday, girl.
Hey.
It sure is. And the Cash App is open. Who is that? Hey. Is that Instagram?
Is that Instagram or is that Facebook?
Instagram.
Did they tag? Did you tag me in there? How do
Girl,
people-
just
how do-
save it, girl.
How are the people supposed to know who I am if you didn't tag me?
Cause he's gonna tag you in it later.
You supposed to pin my name down.
Girl, I went and got my little pressing curls today, girl.
You got a permanent.
Girl, okay. You see it, girl?
Yeah.
Girl, you put my little swoop back in.
I see.
Girl.
Just the way you like it, girl.
It's a little upside down Nike.
Girl, ain't no upside down Nike check, girl. You just looking from the other side.
It is upside down Nike.
No, Nike go like that. Oh, wait, it is.
Well, girl, I can tell you didn't get no name brand sneakers when you were a child.
Girl, I had all of them.
You must didn't get Nike.
From Reebok to Nike to Jordan to Adidas.
Adidas.
Girl, I just took the S off the brand, girl.
You done snatched the S off.
Snatch the S, girl.
Some people want an S on their name.
Girl, you know what? I always add an S to Kroger.
Kroger's.
I
Oh, I
Kroger's.
hate when people say that.
I'm like, girl, you going to Kroger's? They're like, bitch, what?
Look, when I visited Winston-Salem a long time ago, they used to call it K. Rogers. Because you know the K is really big,
Yeah.
and then the rest of it says R-O-G-E-R. They would say K. Rogers. I'm like, y'all.
Do y'all remember Winn Dixie?
Absolutely.
Girl, I used to love me some Winn Dixie.
And the Piggly Wiggly.
Oh, I'm not gonna do no Piggly Wiggly, girl.
I didn't go there either.
To me, back in the day, Piggly Wiggly was like going to. But I love Food Depot, girl.
Well, you know, pick it up.
I'm not going there with you. She
Girl,
not
she
going to eat us up.
She was in there, girl.
She was.
Girl,
Listen.
but I gotta come back, girl. She gonna eat you up. Girl, she done came for you already, girl.
No, she didn't.
Let her come for me.
She didn't come for me. I don't believe that.
Let her come for me.
But listen, Cub Foods. Y'all remember Cub Foods?
Cup foods, girl. That's that. Okay.
Cub, like baby cub, like a bear, like a cub.
We
like a-
have that down
They
there.
had it here.
We had that in the
I never
South.
knew anything about Cub Food until we got here.
Craig, can I get my stylist this address to come bring my show?
Yeah.
Girl, you got a stylist? Oh, he.
Listen, the gays go all out for their birthday.
Okay, girl, she got a stylist,
Listen,
girl.
listen, Andrew then flew in his barber. Where he flying
Girl, you
from?
flew in your barber? Girl, he got money.
Where he flying? He flew in his barber.
Girl, he got a little change, girl. He got a little coins, girl.
Where you flying your barber from?
Girl, I may need to make him have a good
You
time.
flew
Girl, Girl, it's his birthday, girl.
Hey,
Look,
Andrew.
you might want to suck Andrew's dick.
Mic check.
Get your
Girl,
skills.
girl, you see that?
Andrew,
Great.
at 12:01, we got a birthday gift for you.
Girl, it may be 11:59.
11:59. So that by 12:01, you will climax.
Girl, climax, girl.
Wow.
By 12:01, you'll be there.
Girl,
You'll be there.
because she works very well. Girl.
Listen,
Girl, they say you got a little change, girl.
you think you can set them off in 2 minutes?
Girl, I don't think, girl. I know, girl.
Come on, Queen Latifah.
When you know your name, girl. When you know your name, girl.
Queen Latifah about to set it off.
Girl, they say they want to have a rap battle, girl. I already won, girl.
Because you are strictly dickless.
Strictly dickly, girl.
Yes. Look, I need to talk to him anyway because I want him to look at that shirt.
You want to talk to him?
No, I mean when he is he coming? Hi.
Y'all just stopped our show.
You know what? Right.
Girl, they
I was
just
just
stopped
telling
the
Andrew
show,
that
girl.
I need a tailor, like a seamstress, or I don't know what the right word is.
Girl, I guess I'm gonna come on Fridays too now, y'all.
What? A tailor, yes. Are you coming here?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right. I'll see you when you come.
Okay.
All right.
Girl, girl, you don't care about us tonight, girl.
No, I do.
Girl, you just stopped our show.
I'm here.
Girl, we recording, girl. If this was BT, girl, we'd been fired.
Sure, first of all, we ain't going to BT. They ain't got enough money for us over there.
Girl, they got enough for
What they got over there on BT?
your friend.
Oh.
Your friend, what's her name who just built the stuff? She just had the grand opening.
Oh,
Your
She's got a
friend.
grand opening.
Yeah, your
He
friend.
trying to be
he
shady,
trying to be
Craig.
very shady.
Girl over there in East Point.
Oh.
Girl, she just put the billboard up.
Not East Point.
And the exit sign, girl.
Don't start that shit.
Oh, Tyler. You shady.
Girl, what's her name, girl? Oh, girl, you trying to shut them up.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to put the phone on Do Not Disturb, y'all. And somebody was trying to call through.
Girl, she act like she didn't know who I was talking about. She know that woman over
I
there.
didn't know you were talking about.
Girl, you know that woman I was talking about over there, girl.
Yeah, if we go on TV, we need to go over to Bravo.
With Andy Coden. What's his name? Coden?
Andy Cohen.
Cohen, girl.
I really didn't know you were talking about Tyler. You shady.
I said the woman girl over there in East Point. You know who I was talking about. She just had a grand opening. And all the people was coming here, girl. She know exactly who I was talking
I
about.
really didn't know who you were talking about.
And you talked about her in your first book.
I did.
There you go.
What's the address?
Listen, we got an email last night. Well, I got it yesterday. Keon.
Girl, I said we weren't gonna talk about that tonight.
Oh, you don't want to talk about it tonight?
You bring my phone, Andrew.
I think the people want to hear about it.
You know what?
I hope you coming here now.
Girl, I need to let me get me some pillows.
You sitting on the pillows.
Girl, that one flat. You ain't got no cushion on that one.
Yeah, you know.
down
Girl, you know my
Girl, what's all this costume jewelry you got all
Girl,
on
this ain't no
yourself?
costume jewelry.
Girl, this is costume jewelry. Where this come from?
Yes.
Claire's? Or the fair?
That's
Was it fair in town?
Girl, the fair one here, girl.
Look, it wasn't a fair, it was a carnival.
It was the carnival.
a traveling carnival.
Thank you.
Girl, I got this from Ling, girl.
Yeah, let me see.
Girl, I ain't different. I don't want the people to know I can lift my legs up.
Well, they already know that you're a strong black woman. And then, oh, okay.
They got my name on the K and
Hey,
S, girl.
Craig, can he use the same code or you want him to use a different code? The one
Yeah,
you
give him
sent
that
me?
because we're going to hear this going to call up.
Okay.
Give her the one I use. No, don't give her. Girl, I just took the code that she gave me.
That's I'm changing all of the codes after this weekend.
Girl, you need to call the HOA girl. Cause girl, I got all the codes. I can get in the elevator, girl. They don't even know it.
Hello.
I didn't even know you knew there was an elevator in the building.
We just found that out like the last time.
The last time,
Really?
I said, bitch, I walked
That
past
was
it all
it.
the time. I did not know this elevator was here.
I'm going to tell you who knows there's an elevator.
Who?
Gladys.
Girl.
She was like, I ain't
Matter of
walk-
fact, he was
she
on
was
the
like, I ain't
toilet
walking up
from
them
the elevator.
steps. My mother be like, I ain't walking up them steps. I'm getting on this elevator. I'm like, Mom, we only going down one side.
One
Like,
step, girl.
She said, I don't give a darn if we going down 2 steps. I'm getting on this elevator.
Girl, these senior citizens over here, honey.
Right. But yes, it's $5 Friday. Oh, I don't have my laptop to thank the people who sent something through. Thank you, Andrew.
Craig,
right there.
this $5 Friday, Craig Cash App is TheWriter, and mine is KeonStafford.
So I want to thank Terry Davis.
And that was so sweet. That person who sent you $5 because they said
They love when you say son. Go ahead. The person that sent me $5 because
Yeah, girl, they sent you $5 and they said that you was
Andrew,
you admired me.
Can I please see
Oh
my phone?
yeah.
I seen that earlier. But yeah, so we received the email, right? You people, we received the email.
You people.
Oh.
Oh, that sounded very elitist and racist.
Ooh.
You know, I should rephrase that, girl, because I hate.
You really should.
I hate when people say "you people," bitch. What you mean, you people?
You.
They be trying to say, look,
You nigger.
you know,
You fags.
you fags.
Let me. I remember Terry Denise. Thank you. I know Datis. I know Deacon Santana. I know Jose. Andrew. Avriel DuVernay.
And they sit right here in the building.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Ramona Kirk. Thank you, Ramona. That's a new name, I think. Makisha, Kimberly Dooley, Mantra,
Keon,
Tia Hilliard, Malcolm Robinson.
Huh?
can you come here?
Thank you so very
Yes.
much. I appreciate you. Those were all $5
Girl,
cash
she-
apps. Andrew sent 25. He said he doing
Can you
for
put your
the
name in there?
first Friday's prepaid for the next 5 Fridays. Andrew. They said, oh, Andrew.
Sending something to Keon today?
They said Andrew is not moderating tonight with his old jive ass.
Oh shit. I don't know.
What I was gonna say?
He doesn't have his devices. Andrew, you want to moderate from my page
I can.
on YouTube?
I can make it up as I go. I know it all.
Craig, that's a really nice picture.
Why you sending Keon
Yes.
something? It ain't Thursday.
First off,
I did send Keon something.
It ain't Thursday though.
Yes,
it's
please.
Friday.
It doesn't matter. I
I'm
didn't
taking
send-
off. I'm
I
taking
didn't
over
send him
Friday
any-
too.
I didn't send him anything Thursday.
Who?
Keon?
I guess
I'm
I'll
taking
send
over
it to him.
Friday too.
Would you just send him something
I
on?
just sent him a little love off.
Oh, that's nice.
That's so nice of you, Avriel. Thank you so much.
Oh, Avriel just sent the. Oh, thank you, Avriel.
I guess I'll send something too.
Oh, he's
Oh.
so shady.
Oh, Rita, you sent something through the Hold on. Look, somebody said Alexa. Yap said Alexa, help Rita set up her cash.
Oh, the shade, girl, the shade.
That was funny.
That was funny. But
Alexa,
what y'all not gonna
see
do
it.
is read Rita.
No, what you need to say is Alexa, help Rita stop smoking them Benson and Hedges.
Girl. Alexa gonna reply, sorry, no content found. No content found for that.
Okay, you want to tell them about the email that we got?
So we received the email. Well, I received it on Facebook, and then I guess
I got it on Facebook.
she got it on Craig.
She sent it on Facebook to me too, yeah.
Yeah, she sent it to me. And girl, let me tell you, I got so many inboxes about they want to know about their candy and their lube that I was talking about last night.
Y'all some nasty people.
That girl, they're nasty, girl.
Ramona, thank you for $5 Friday. Thank you. I just saw it. Y'all nasty. Do you want to tell them again about the lube?
So the lube that I have, baby, is heaven sent, honey.
Why he had to sit back like that?
Even though you have natural juices and everything, girl, I don't need all of that.
Natural juice is where?
Down there, girl.
And you know what? You
In
know,
my sugar bowl.
What?
My
Sugar
sugar
dish.
dish.
Sugar
My
dish.
sugar dish,
and, your
girl.
sugar, and you know why your sugar dish has natural secretions? I think that's such a nasty word. Secretions.
Secretions.
You know why your sugar dish has natural? Why a man has natural secretions?
Why?
And it's not even just a man. It's anybody with an asshole.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Because of the bulbarethra gland.
Girl,
It's called the bulbarethra.
Girl, I thought it was because that man kissed my neck, girl.
Well, and that's what when he kissed your neck, it activates the bulbarethra gland.
Girl, when he kissed
Look
me,
it
girl,
up.
It activated immediately. Girl, I'm talking about like that. Girl, I be like, oh, girl, I be scared. Then, girl, let me tell you, she got some power. Girl, you heard on the phone earlier. You heard on the phone earlier, girl. I didn't mean for you to hear that, girl, but it was on speakerphone, girl.
It was too late.
You already looking ahead.
Girl, when you know your name.
But see, I believe you always had a pickle on the side.
No, girl, don't say that, girl. See, that's why I'm telling you shit, bitch. See how I just said?
Ow!
You see how shit? This what I'm telling
No,
you.
it was the cocktail.
Okay, girl.
It was a cocktail.
But anyway,
Okay, I won't.
before we get into the email, we'll talk about the candy.
Okay, talk
So
about the candy.
Starship,
That's the sex shop.
the sex shop.
Here, anyway.
Here.
I don't know if
I
y'all
don't
have
know.
it
I
where
don't
you
know
are.
if they have it outside.
Yeah, I don't know if they're
outside of
franchised
Georgia.
or
But anyways, they have this candy for those of you people who are in Georgia. Girl, they 25 cents. Girl, that's the best 25 cents I've spent in my life, besides the M&M's. Baby, they 25 cent, girl, and they're like little. I'll say they're like little hard. You know the little strawberry candies that come with the strawberry wrapper.
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
pop in your mouth.
And they cut the roof of your mouth.
Girl.
Oh, I can't stand them.
But girl, I love them, girl. I be
Yeah.
sucking them, girl. They
You be doing what?
Sucking on.
Well, we already know that.
Girl, you be like,
Juanesta, thank you for $5 Friday. Keep
but the
going.
candy make your mouth as you doing oral. It makes your mouth so wet, girl. It scares you because your mouth be just so wet, and the person that you performing it on, girl, they like.
Yes, Miss Wisdom, your gift is on the way. I'll be watching for the PO
Yeah,
box.
but it is very good, girl. It pleases them and pleases you at the same time.
Oh.
This 25-cent candy.
Well, you know, you can get a cough drop and do the same thing.
Ah.
But girl, let me tell you about that cough drop. What? That cough drop is something serious.
It really is.
Baby.
It'll open you right up. It'll open up all of the pores in the penis.
Tonight, Craig, we ain't gonna talk about sex tonight, girl. They always wanna talk about sex.
That's all, because they nasty.
This is not the sex.
You know, they really want to talk about that damn pastor that was eating that lady coochie. Did you see
Lord
that video?
have
How about
mercy.
my mama called me today talking about, you know I'm old, but what the pastor was doing to that lady?
Well, how y'all know he was a pastor? Is he a pastor of a storefront church?
He's a
Girl, did the
pastor.
pastor got the son? Did he teach the son what
They
he was
they
doing?
were in my DMs with that shit. They were showing me.
Yeah,
pictures
somebody
of
inboxed it to me. Like 2 people sent it to
And
me.
then you know what else is going around? I don't know for y'all who ever seen, but girl, the nude barber.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
That's all
we
about
were,
that.
Rio and I were just talking about that. He was saying that it's becoming a. I don't know if it's a lot of people doing. I know there's one particular guy here that does it.
He just moved here. Who
Right.
Oh,
But I don't
he
think.
moved here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's here.
And he
Girl, you
cuts-
want him to come cut your hair?
There's another guy that do
Nah.
it too. that-
So let's explain to the people what we're talking about. So there's a
But it's
nude
a
barber,
plug over his
and he
head.
cuts your hair while he's
And-
butt naked. Oh, here? Oh, we can't show that because y'all
Yeah.
might get me.
Girl,
caught.
that
might be a
Let me
new
see.
guy.
girl, that one was exclusive.
He
Girl,
might be
wicked.
downloaded if he got a head
I'm gonna put my hand over it. But see, he naked and he cutting hair.
Girl,
Did y'all see that? He's naked and cutting hair. So,
And the person whose hair he's cutting is also naked.
and the person whose hair he cutting is jacking his dick. You see his hand up under that? Up under that?
Don't look at somebody.
Girl, let me tell you, because I'm freaky, I am, girl. My hairline is like this, girl. It's like a cloud in the dollar, bitch.
Well, I ain't gonna tell you that Rio was telling me that he had some man. Is this the one that cut your hair?
No, that's not the one.
Rio was telling me he had some man that was cutting his hair. He was naked too, and he said he didn't like his haircut. I said, because that's probably because you would.
Ah!
Because, baby, I know once I come outside these coats, girl, it's a.
He got a nice
art
body,
museum,
though.
girl. He do. He real short in
He's
person.
he's a stripper.
How you see him?
Girl, you seen him that night too, girl.
Where?
He
He a
was
stripper.
at the compound.
Oh, he was at Compound other week when we
Oh,
went.
he's a stripper.
Yeah, he's a stripper.
Girl, he too short to climb my bag.
Oh my God, they sucking dick in the barber chair.
Yes, ma'am.
They are sucking dick in the barber chair. Let me see.
Girl, they read me talking about
I
the
can't show
strawberry-
y'all this.
You talking about the strawberry candy?
He's
Let me see.
He's a porn star.
Oh, he's a porn star.
And he got the nerve to have a skull cap on so you can't see his face while he getting his dick sucked.
So you seen
While
this
he's
one
sucking
already?
the dick, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he a porn star.
Oh my God, he jacking his boy dick, but he got his face. Okay, so there's a guy in the
He's
chair
not
getting his
jacking
hair
it.
cut, but he has a scully on so you can't see his face, but he's jacking the guy's dick while he's cutting his hair.
Girl, they gonna make it to
Well,
the
that's
Channel
not
5
the same
news.
one then.
So you don't pay extra for this?
Yeah, girl,
You
they
probably
have
do. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that the haircuts are expensive.
It's $80.
Girl, bitch, if I'm with
Right,
Oh my
bitch.
God, the guy in the
Is
chair
this
is
the
butt
one?
naked.
I told
he a
you.
porn star.
this the same
You're
one?
naked while they're cutting your hair.
Oh my.
What is that?
This is another one.
So I
Oh
guess
my
you,
God.
I guess you have to
Several.
show up at the barbershop with your situation already situated.
Situated, girl.
I'm guessing.
See when you press
That's
play.
him.
Oh wow.
Oh, this is too much. Let's see.
Yeah, he a porn star.
He's nice looking.
Craig choosing on the
The one in the chair, he is. That one is nice looking. Charlie got their OnlyFans. Girl, they fucking in the barber chair. They don't have no condoms on. And see the kids wonder. And see the kids wonder. Charlie, you can't even get your hair.
Girl,
All of this is, oh my God. All of this is happening while you getting a haircut.
Yes, God.
I can't, you
girl,
know,
if he's sticking his finger in, oh my God.
you know I would show, he done took the neck strip off so he can get into it.
Girl,
Yeah,
this
fucking
too
that
much.
Listen, if I could show y'all, I would really show y'all. Yeah, he's from Chicago. Look at Keon, he know. Oh, I might screen record this and put this on my Patreon for y'all to see.
That one's in Patreon.
Girl, look how he's stroking
He
it.
fucking the hell out of this boy.
Yeah.
Girl, you let her climb your back.
You done went to the barbershop to get fucked? Okay.
Girl,
Look.
girl,
Look.
no shine.
I
They gonna sit down
I got to show my
right
people.
there.
Yeah, shut it
I got
down.
to show my
They gonna
people.
sit it down.
This don't make no sense. Oh my
Craig
God.
gonna be the
Let's get her.
headline. line.
Yeah.
Gay author.
Gay author.
Oh, he
In
is fucking-
new
he is
in
fucking
new
that
barber
shit
chair,
out of that.
jacking his dick.
I need to screen record that because I'm gonna put that on the Patreon so y'all can see it.
Yeah,
No,
that's
bro,
in,
you gotta
one of
you
the
gotta
guys
be situated
that
your
I follow on
situation with that
Patreon.
video.
He put it in here.
No,
I seen it last night popped up. I said, what
no,
is
that's
the
a
world?
mess. going on.
It's a
Girl,
barbershop.
the girls are nasty.
That is.
But
Can you imagine? See, that's
I don't. Let me tell you first of all, because I know they're gonna report this and
Right.
they're gonna send
And that's
it
the
around.
pastor.
I don't knock nobody for their hustle. I commend him for getting his money, baby.
I mean, but
I do commend him.
I mean, I will say this: it is innovative.
Girl.
But I mean, my thing is, see, here's the thing. I showed y'all a little bit. Did y'all see the little bit that I showed you? I can't show
Y'all
it.
gotta get Patreon.
It'll
girl,
shut
'cause
us
they'll
off.
shut out Facebook.
Yeah, it'll shut it down. So what I'm gonna do is I'm
Quick,
gonna
fast, and in a hurry.
listen. I'm de-rolling. I'm gonna have to go ahead and screen record it and put over there on the Patreon so y'all can see it, these.
Just
Listen.
inbox him, he'll DM it to you.
Right. But here's the thing. My thing is, it's really that's scary to me. You know, and people always say to me, "Well, Craig, why are you single?" That's another reason. Like, I don't need my man going to no barbershop getting his dick sucked or getting fucked while he at the barbershop.
Well, if this haircut's $80,
But girl,
you want
nah.
something.
That's why I go to a heterosexual barbershop.
Well, if his hairline come back like this, then I know he was in the
Girl,
heels
my
and
eye
stuff.
be, like I'm climbing Stone Mountain, girl. My shit be like this. Cause if I go to a new barbershop, girl, and if I go in there with my head,
Oh look, they come in with a swoop over here, right here in the middle.
right in the middle of the head.
Right.
Girl, cause I know when I take out my clothes, girl, it's magic, girl. It's an art museum.
Not the.
Girl, you done sucking your own dick.
Girl, I can.
Oh.
She don't need
Period.
to suck her own dick. She just needs to.
You ever seen Scary Movie? That man said, I don't need you to suck my dick.
Oh, yeah.
I can suck it myself, girl. Them motherfuckers pop the wheels up.
April done turned my whole house into a spa. Okay.
Girl, when you got yours,
Yeah, I
I
got
got facial done. So, girl, let's get back to what we were
Crazy,
originally
I
talking
didn't
about. So,
know
back
it's
to
not
what the
obvious
lady
to
had
touch
talked, what she had stunt me and.
Wait, Ty, what? You were thinking to cut me? What you talking about? That's my nephew. He used to cut my hair. Okay, go ahead. Tell him about the type what you were talking about. I don't know what you were saying right there.
So, I want y'all to drop what y'all think in the comment box, and we're gonna feed off of what y'all are saying to us. Cause baby, I got a lot to say.
Okay, go ahead. Tell him about the email from yesterday.
So this woman, after last night, once we were getting ready to leave, or once I had got home, I received
That was when I noticed. it.
Yeah,
So
I
she must have
received-
sent it to us at the
Yeah,
same time.
I received a inbox, and the young lady had said to me was that she's in a relationship, and she recently found out that her boyfriend was bisexual.
He told her.
He told her
He recently told her.
He recently told her that he was bisexual. Not only that,
Brace them, niece. They love a pregnant pause. Did you need to run to the restroom or something?
girl,
They love. I love to leave them. I love to bake them.
girl,
Because I don't even think they get your popcorn and stuff for this next part. 'Cause I don't think y'all ready
I'ma
for this
just,
next part.
girl, I'ma drink 2 more times before I tell her, girl, I had to take a deep breath.
I haven't given them the last note yet. Look, Onyx Overton said, I'm salivating. What is it? Okay, go ahead, tell him.
Baby, she said to me, after she found out that her man was bisexual,
Let me give it to him. Not only is the man bisexual, his roommate is his ex.
so now you imagine what's going on. He got the best of both worlds, girl. I can go home, I can go see my girlfriend, and then I can go back home to my ex.
Do you?
But are y'all picking up what we putting down?
Are you picking up what we putting down?
Girl, what in the Jerry Springer?
Maury Povich, Jenny Jones, Ricky Lake, Sally Jesse Raphael is going on
Dr.
here.
Phil couldn't even fix that
Dr.
shit.
Phil couldn't fix that. Iyanla couldn't fix it.
Ilana could definitely fix that.
Gay Yala can't even fix that. Gay Yala can't even fix that. Listen.
Baby.
Now what you think? Go ahead.
Girl, I'm gonna let y'all put y'all
Put y'all comments
put y'all
in there.
comments down in there.
What y'all think? Put y'all comments down there. You tell us what you think, and then we're gonna tell you what we think.
Baby, imagine that.
I don't want to. I don't want to play.
Girl, I think I'd be in jail.
You said that's the life?
That's the life, having both of us going to have sex with your woman and then coming back and sleeping with the man.
They stay together, right? They roommates.
Listen, gay y'all.
While she at work,
This ain't even the case for gay y'all. Gay y'all Van Zandt.
Girl, that's you.
That's me. Gay y'all Van Zandt. Listen. What y'all think? We waiting for y'all comments.
Oh, somebody said I'm handsome.
Somebody said it's above me.
Craig, stop shop at your house tonight. You want me to tell him or you gonna tell him? Girl, the barber that he was just talking about, he on his way over here.
No, he ain't either.
Girl, I thought she said she was gonna get your
No, that's the tailor that's coming. No, Andrew's flying his barber in. That's not the one that cuts hair naked. Is
My
it?
barber's not flying in until tomorrow.
Oh, his barber's flying.
My
It's not the
barber's-
one that cuts hair
my
naked,
barber's
is it?
straight.
Oh, his barber's
Oh.
straight.
Allegedly.
Oh, Trey
Oh,
coming?
Allegedly.
Y'all need to stop. He is.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, girl.
So Michelle Capron or Capron said what was the reason he came out and told her this information. She didn't give us all of that.
She didn't give us
She
all
just
that.
said that he recently told her that he's bisexual, and he told her that his roommate is his ex. Now-
When the woman that he was telling me that child, all the things.
Oh, she's in here. She said because I'm pregnant. That's why he told me.
Oh, shit.
There she is.
Oh.
She said because I'm pregnant. That's why he told me.
Facebook?
She's
Girl, I
on
had to-
Facebook.
I had to pick up my mouth, girl.
She ain't afraid.
She ain't afraid. She don't give a fuck what y'all think.
Girl, okay?
She
Girl,
was
they
afraid.
finna be adding you, Risha Williams.
Right. So she said she's pregnant, and that's why he told her.
Oh, shit. That's cute for her. And the
So what
other
y'all
guy.
think?
Girl, y'all.
Look at Crystal Woods. Is she in here? Yeah, niece. She's like 3 comments up from you.
Oh, what should they say? Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Shit ain't that.
Girl, I don't think Morty can fix
Tell her
it.
to add him too. Where he at?
So what y'all? Okay. So Devin said accept it and move on. Mickey Mick said, I mean, at least he was honest. I mean,
He was
honest later
Later.
after he done put this baby in her.
Girl put babies in him too. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
Or got
now
babies-
you know
Or
what?
got babies put in him.
Now you know
And,
what?
ooh.
Y'all.
you know what?
Somebody said, Lord, I'm dead. Don't wake me up.
That's insane.
Okay, for real. What y'all think? For real. Like, what do you want to say?
Girl, she done threw my train of thought off, girl. when she said
Right,
she was
just popping
pregnant.
up.
Cause it's a different thing when, but girl, you bringing another child in.
Honestly, he needs to be castrated.
All right, so here's what I think.
Girl, you can think that quick.
Yeah. I mean, I've been thinking about this since yesterday.
Girl.
I've been
I
thinking
ain't
about
had
this since
time to think.
yesterday.
Cause girl, I was in a situation like this too.
First and foremost, I would say this. I used to be.
She should have stayed anonymous. I wish she would have. Cause girl, they're gonna be in her inbox. You know, we have the people, and the people is like the news channel.
Y'all better not get in that lady inbox.
They get the investigating, girl. They will inbox us, and girl, they will have all the tea before we can pick it up. Oh, girl, I thought they was finished.
Y'all thought that was my smoke detector. I thought it was my smoke detector.
Girl, I was wondering what it was, girl. I was gonna say, oh, girl, they finna come
I
kick
mean, all
us
kind
out,
of
girl.
sirens and shit going on in here.
Girl, I thought it was finna come kick us out, girl. You know we get loud.
Leave
girl.
that situation.
Okay, so here's what I would think. I mean, here's what I would say. Because I didn't used to think that there was such thing as bisexuality.
For men, you know what?
Period.
Before you say that,
What?
I didn't. This was years ago,
Oh,
not
I'm gonna say
recently.
For women,
me,
for women,
me
okay.
and a particular person, I argue with all the
When
time
did Andrew cut that down?
because they say to me,
You called?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Now she done came here and told me to turn my AC on.
Somebody get her a couple.
I'm talking about Avery.
A throw.
And now she talking about it's cold in here.
A throw.
Now she
girl,
done,
because you did have it hot up in here earlier.
no, I just had it's chilly in Georgia.
Girl,
had-
girl, I was-
Chilly.
I was-
We in the south.
I was a
Get
little
her a
hot.
throw. I want to take care of April. Get her a throw. Get her a throat.
Girl, I was a little hot girl. But this what I got to say real quick before Craig come back in here. Cause girl, she just
I'm back.
damn bitch, I thought you was gonna be gone at least a minute. That was 30 seconds. Girl, we don't need you in here.
Thank you.
What you think I'm in?
Y'all remember her?
No.
Yes, Lord.
Take off your glasses because you look like a man tonight.
Oh.
Because we know what you got down there.
What do you got?
A split.
All right, let me tell you what I think for real. I didn't used to think, this was years and years ago. I didn't really think that there was a such thing as bisexuality before. I just felt like you were either straight or gay.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand now that sexuality happens on a continuum, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think that there are people who are bisexual, and I think there are people that are gay, and there are people that are straight.
Mm-hmm.
And I think
Girl,
even
my
with,
eye to start twitching, girl. Ooh.
and even with that, I think that there, even like with straight people, I think that there are people that may not be all the way straight. They're closer to the straight end of the spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
but they may not all the way be straight, and there may be people who are not all the way gay. They may not be all the way at the end of the gay spectrum.
They're in the middle.
Right. So, but with it, so I don't want to minimize that he really could be bisexual. But in my experience with a lot of gay men will often claim to be bisexual because it's more vogue to say, oh, I'm bisexual. Or a lot of gay men who are on the road to being full-time gay, and I'm just making it really plain.
Don't say full time, girl. It's a job.
Mm.
Girl, you said
Okay,
full.
well, here's what I'm saying.
Girl, rephrase that, girl, because you said full.
Well,
Now,
I'm just trying to make it really, really plain so people can really follow. What I'm saying is, like, okay, for example, like I tell you guys all the time, my last girlfriend was in college, but I don't think that I was bisexual.
girl, that was 30 years ago.
My point, though, is I think that a lot of gay men who are gay claim bisexual because they're on the trajectory of being gay. But they're still in that phase where they're transitioning to being gay, you know,
I went through
just
my
accepting.
bisexual stage.
Right. So that's what I'm saying. So like, I just think that there are men and women, not just men. I think there are men and women. In fact, my Uber driver the other day was a white woman, and she's supposed to come and do a podcast with me, but she want to sit and have coffee and shit first. I'm like, girl, just come podcast.
Girl,
I ain't
just
got
come say what you
right.
want
I
to
got to
say,
be
girl.
have time to have no coffee with
Right,
you.
girl.
But she was married.
Mhm.
And she said, but she knew she was gay. And I want that perspective because one, it's a woman, and we don't often hear that story of women on the DL. We don't hear that story a lot. We know it exists, but we don't hear that story a lot.
We as the world.
Right. And the other part of it is she's white. Like, so I really want that perspective. Excuse me.
Mhm.
But my point is, she was married for years. They have kids, and then she met this woman that she realized that she couldn't do it anymore with her husband.
Mhm.
So going back to the original point that I was saying, I think that a lot of times, and I'm just speaking in terms of gay men right now, I think a lot of times gay men will claim bisexual because they're on that journey to becoming gay. Not becoming like, you know, it's something that you weren't before, but I mean becoming in terms of getting to the point where you're accepting it.
Mhm.
You know, and so I just think, because like I have a friend, and he'll say I'm bisexual. I'm like, but nigga, in all of the years I've known you, you ain't never been with no woman. Just because you were attracted to women before, and just because you had sex with women before, doesn't mean you're bisexual. It doesn't mean you're bisexual. And a lot of times people will claim bisexual because they've had experiences with women. No, you were gay.
On my damn nerves.
But exactly, that's exactly what I'm saying, Pretty Red. I think a lot of gay men will claim bisexual because it's more socially accepted than to say, oh, I'm gay.
No, but you have, so back to what I was going to say earlier, you have people that because I argue with a couple of people about this, where they say, if a man can't be bisexual, a girl can be bisexual.
And that's what I'm
A
saying.
man can't be bisexual.
And that was the point of me saying it, because the other part of what I wanted to say was, and I don't know if you guys watch Insecure,
Mhm.
and because if you watch the show Insecure, Molly was dating a guy who said that he didn't say he was bisexual, he said he was straight.
Mhm.
But he said he had one encounter when he was in college. He said he had a guy that went down on him, sucked his dick. He said it wasn't for him. He realized that was not for him. But she could not fuck with him after that. Like, it just fucked her up. But she had had an experience with a woman before. So there is this double standard. And I did a podcast. It's free. It's called So Much to Say Podcast. And the podcast is called The Double Standard of Bisexuality. Because there is definitely a double
I want
standard.
to open the phone lines up.
Well, where are your phone?
I got the other phone over there. I'm gonna open the phone lines up, but we ain't gonna be on here all night.
Right. So who was that?
Give me your phone.
Joyce Willie. You can call in.
Hey, you'll pass me the phone.
This
Yeah. Let me-
Joyce Willie. You
I'm
can call
opening
in.
the phone lines because I want to talk to the people.
But you know, I just think that there's a double standard. So what I'm going to say to my girl, I think it was Risha. What I'm going to say to you is, he really may be bisexual. He may not be gay.
Mm.
But I would have issue with him staying with his ex. I wouldn't give a damn if it was a female.
Period.
But I would have a problem if it was a woman he was staying with. You know? So I would say that to him. I would let him know I have an issue with you living there with him.
Andrew, could you drop
And
the
you need to correct
call
that.
in number in
Do they all
people
stay-
have
do
a
they all
problem.
live together?
No, she doesn't live with him.
The boyfriend doesn't live with her.
No, the boyfriend lives with
What is
his
it?
ex, which is a guy. So I feel like he needs to.
the number is 605
boyfriend.
313
boyfriend, the baby
5111.
605.
Access code.
The baby daddy.
The phone number again is 605-313-5111. That's 605-313-5111. The access code is 339082. So again, the phone number is 605-313-5111, and the access code is 339082. So my thing is, I feel like he would. I think that she needs to tell him, listen, I have an issue with you staying with him.
All right, the phone lines are open. Y'all call in 605-313-5111.
Who?
Hello, she posted
Oh,
it.
she
We should pin it. Yeah.
Yeah, she got it right there.
Can you put a pin on it?
Yeah. All right, I just pinned the number down there. Lola put it down there. So if you want to call in, just go ahead and call in and weigh in on this if you want to weigh in.
313.
Okay. 605-313-5111. Access code 339082. Oh, I like that.
They are lining
Whose
up.
phone is
For
that?
real.
Send me
Like
that.
your skin is more, it's moisturized, like it's hydrated.
Yeah, it's moist.
Yeah.
What's that, a video?
I like that.
It's like you walk in, I'm like, look at her skin.
Yes, it's more.
It's moist.
Nice and wet.
Thank you for the cash app. I think that said
So he's
Talisa.
probably
I
just
think
doing
it
some
said
good work
Talisa.
in there.
Why my cash app ain't on it?
I posted yours.
Oh, you did?
Oh, I'm keeping the
Oh,
baby.
he's so extra. Girl, I'll be glad when his birthday comes and goes.
You posted my cash?
He's moving out.
Wait, where's my phone so I can see?
Wait.
What?
Oh, I'm keeping the baby, but I didn't know they were that.
Oh, she said something?
Uh-huh.
How far along is she?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm keeping my baby, but I didn't know they were that close. After we talk, he's moving out of the place.
Oops.
They stay in, but now it's a trust issue at this point. We've been together for 10 months at this point.
Hey, Rick, honey, give us. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm okay. What's your name and where you calling from?
I'm Jasmine. Pretty red on YouTube. You calling from Copyright Maryland.
Hey,
Okay.
Niece.
Okay, so well, first I just want to go back to the woman that was pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Her man told her man. I just want to just make my comment on that because I don't think you saw my comment, but I was saying that I think that he all of a sudden brought up the fact that he was bisexual in hopes that she would abort the baby.
Oh, I did see that comment. I did see that comment. You were saying that you were wondering if he told her with hopes that she was going to abort the baby. So let me ask Risha. Risha, do you think that, does he want the baby? Risha, does he want the baby? Does he still want the relationship? Like that those are my questions.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I just think that it's a conversation. Like I think she should ask Is he interested in being? Because here's the thing: what I know to be true. If he truly is bisexual, I think a lot of us get turned off by that because we feel like because a person is bisexual that means that they're non-committal. Just because a person is bisexual doesn't mean they can't be monogamous, because they can be.
He does want the baby.
He does want the baby. Okay.
I mean, I don't know about the whole. But one thing that I do kind of realize with a lot of bisexual, in my experience, like with people that I know, or people that I've seen or heard about, a lot of them end up in heterosexual relationships though, and end up having kids and the whole 9 yards. I don't know why, so I don't know if that kind of is like a sign of anything that maybe, like you said, maybe there is a such thing as sexual, or maybe it's just a trial period. I don't know, but if the question is like, would I have a problem with it or whatever the case may be, like I don't think I could say that was bad though.
Right. You know what? Let me say this, and I'll tell you this, because one of the things that you said was,
it's just like I just wouldn't, you know, if my thing is this, I think the whole problem would come if like he were to be unfaithful to me and it was with a man. My whole thing is for you to, it's different for you to cheat on me with a woman, because I mean it might be something that whatever, you know, maybe I'm not feeling something in particular for you or whatever, but like a man is totally different. Like I can't compete with that. So it's like I feel like you already clearly must have known that maybe that's what you wanted, and you basically playing with me and wasting my time. That's what just treat off. Like I don't feel like I could do that. Like.
Okay, so here's what I would say. One of the things that you said was, oftentimes these bisexual men will end up in a heterosexual relationship. Ironically or interestingly enough, in my second book, I talk about that because I write about Rocky, the married guy that I was dating. And what I've learned is a lot of these men will get into heterosexual relationships in terms of like long-term relationships, because a lot of them believe that it's impossible to have longevity with another man. A lot of times they'll get into a relationship with a woman because they want to have somebody to be able to come home to, someone to share their life with, somebody to spend their time. You understand what I'm saying? They because women, and I've said this.
For example, you know, a lot of people probably forgot that she was bi.
Oh.
There's a lot of people, a lot of women too that do that.
This lady just said Alicia Keys.
Oh no.
But I really do think that a lot of times men think, or bisexual men or gay men that are kind of straddling the fence, I think a lot of times they believe that it's impossible to have longevity.
Right.
And their fear is growing old alone. So they'll get into a relationship with a woman and they'll bob and weave between the straight and gay community.
Right.
But thank you for calling.
Thank you for calling in. We got more people in the queue.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I want to get my girl who said, "Oh my God, please."
My thing with her is that she's one of the reasons.
All right,
why
3860, you on the air.
Hello, this is, hello.
Hey, niece, you on? Hey.
Hi, how are you? Listen, I wanted to see y'all. That's why I said I wanted to go live, because I wanted to see y'all. Because I can't see y'all like to see y'all as I'm supposed to see y'all. But the reason why I'm supposed to say it, because I respect you and I respect everything, you know, about you. And I was disturbed about these videos that I saw today that was forwarded to me, right? And I have no problem with the gays or the LGBT community at all. I really don't. What I have a problem with is people hiding their identity in the downloads. You know what I'm saying? So it's this barbershop that it's just gays that goes in there, but you had guys that was covering their face, that was like getting down for the get down. You understand what I'm saying? But that's what they call like the homo thugs. You understand what I'm saying? But this is how you get HIV and stuff created, because they bisexual. So they have these women thinking, because I was in a relationship like that, I didn't know that this guy was on the down low. I didn't know he was sleeping with men. So my brother was like, Trisha, you can't tell that this guy sleep with men. And I'm like, no, I can't. I was not able to tell that he was sleeping with men.
Was she dated a bisexual guy?
Another man was able to tell that. You understand what I'm saying?
Right. So would you knowingly Would you knowingly date a guy that was bisexual?
I would not. Why? Because I don't want to risk myself of catching any diseases. You know what I'm saying? And I know.
Okay,
So-
okay.
What do you mean?
These guys are getting down and dirty. Nobody
You-
uses the
I'm
protection.
saying,
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes
you
got
can
guys
catch that with a heterosexual male.
No one is really using protection.
Okay, so listen. Let me cut you off real quick. Okay. So
Okay.
this is one thing that I hate that the society put in the atmosphere. Just because you're gay, that doesn't mean that you'll have HIV. Okay, so what you just said was you did.
You gotta think
No.
about what she said first. I love the LGBT family.
Everybody's not
Think
the
about
same. You
it.
have some people that go above and beyond to protect themselves. But when I witnessed myself, you got a whole bunch of men in this barbershop, and I'm gonna say homo thugs because these are men.
Okay.
These all go thugs. Like they don't speak feminine. They're all four thugs. They act like they only women. You understand what I'm saying? But they like men on the DL. You know what I'm saying? And they don't use protection. So this is why I say that.
Okay, but you cannot use for.
I'm not willing to risk that.
Okay, no. Okay,
Okay, go ahead.
let me jump in there.
Go ahead,
Let me jump in there, Niece. Let me jump in there, Niece.
Right.
I'm gonna say this. I agree. No, I hear you. I hear what she's saying. I agree with the part about dating bisexual because I, as a gay person, I don't know if I
want you all the time. If you are there. But what you say, unless you live a different life outside of the stuff that you talk on Facebook, you protect yourself. And you not out there like that.
No, I'm not.
So you gotta be feeling what I'm saying.
I am feeling what you're saying.
Everybody knows Claire is untouched.
Yes. Right. Okay, Niece, let me say this.
So she can't catch. So
Let me say this. No, listen, I am picking up what you're putting down. Here's what I'm going to say. I agree with you when you say I couldn't date a bisexual man either because, not because I don't think that they could commit, because I do think that there are men that are bisexual that can commit. But I just would not, for me, I just would not want to, right? So that's first. But the other thing that I would say to you, and I just want to offer you this, and I'm not trying to change the way you think, I just want to help you think or see something in a different way. So the same concerns that you have about a man that's bisexual that could be out here having sex with other men and also having sex with women, that's the same concern that I want you to have with a heterosexual man who has 2 and 3 and 4 different baby mamas. Because like I have cousins, like I had to educate my mom on this, I had to educate female relatives on this, because a lot of times women, not all of the time, but a lot of times women sometimes feel like as long as they can eliminate the possibility that the man that they're dealing with is on the down low, that they're free of having any STDs. But my thing is, a lot of times, right, because a lot of times women will excuse. Correct.
If I just deal with this one man, and this man may not be gay, but he's dealing with me, Lisa, and Tiffany, and Michelle, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's dealing with 100 different guys. So it's gonna say this
Right.
is where he owns the same STDs, and that's something different.
Okay,
So don't get it twisted. Don't think that I'm just
But if you faithful, you faithful. Period.
No matter if you like.
Okay. I just wanted to make right. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I think sometimes women. Okay, I think sometimes women. Right.
had sexual stuff. Because I mean, I'm 43 years old. I've been around the goddamn time. And some of them are very clean. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They really protect themselves. Because I've seen your ass. You got OCD. I never met you a day in my life, but I can tell that your ass has OCD motherfucking.
We thank you for calling in, girl, but we have more callers in the queue, okay? I just don't want to hang up on you, okay? We appreciate you calling in for us, okay?
She hung up. She gone. She hung up. She gone.
She ain't hang up.
But no, I just wanted to illustrate. I just wanted to make sure, and I understand what she's saying now. I just wanted to make sure and clarify that she wasn't saying, and she wasn't. But I just wanted to make sure that she wasn't saying.
Let me tell you, I'm very understanding. I picked up what she was putting down, but girl, I wanted her to reword what she was saying.
Right.
Because what she was saying was. Girl, what she was saying was, girl.
It sounded like she was saying.
But no, girl, it wasn't sounding like it's what she said. It's what she
said.
Until I corrected her, girl.
Right. Because, but here's the thing, because a lot of times, and I've had this conversation with my women on here and the women in my real life. Like I say to them all the time, listen, don't keep excusing behavior. Like when men cheat, I don't give a damn if they cheat with a woman or if they cheat with a man. You're putting yourself at risk when you know he's cheating. And a lot of times women will overlook that shit because he's paying the bills. Oh, as long as he's taking care of home, then I don't give a fuck what he do. Okay.
As long as you know that.
What I want people to realize is whether you straight or gay, a disease is a disease.
Period.
If you gonna catch it, you gonna catch anything. But girl, what kills me is how people put out in the atmosphere about the community. You know what I'm saying? Because growing up, you would think growing up as a child to now, girl, you gonna have HIV, but that's the narrative. But that's what the narrative have said. Which as you and myself are being HIV negative, but just think about the people that are positive. That are saying, okay, girl, they're still battling and fighting. You know what I'm saying? Because we have friends who that are positive, and it's just like, well, girl, damn, that's what y'all gonna say. That's what y'all gonna feel, but. She corrected herself after I had said something, but what she was originally saying was because a person is bisexual or because a person is gay, I don't want to risk I don't want to have HIV because I'm dealing with this person, which is not the case.
Because a lot of times
she changed around when you got on there, and she said, "No, I just want to stay there clean." But Nisa, that's not what you said. Because
a lot of times people think that as long as
I'm not mad, but I just wanted her to revert what she was saying.
Because a lot of times people think that as long as they can rule out the possibility that their man is dealing with another man, they're clear.
They're clear. Girl, they can fuck raw.
Right, but it's like, girl, you dealing with a man who got 2 and 3 children by 3 different women, and it happened while you were together. Like I have relatives. I have relatives, female relatives, whose husband got 2 kids coming in the marriage. So you put yourself at risk. And somebody in the comments saying, listen, everybody wants skin, baby. Ain't nobody fucking with condoms.
Yeah.
You are aggressive, Keon.
I'm not aggressive, but I just, girl, when I believe in something,
No. We know that's not what you were saying, Joyce. We know that's not what you were saying.
No, we know that's not what you were saying. I understand it, but how she came off and how she worded it at first,
it sounded
that way. I didn't want nobody to get offended on what she was saying, even though I knew what she was putting down. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not offended, and I just want you to reword what you were saying.
Good.
Wow. But no, back to our original email. I really think that I don't know. I mean, it's really a question of, because I don't know this guy. I don't know if he's really bi or if the nigga gay. Because he might be gay.
What's our friend name that we were talking about? I want him to inbox me.
Oh, but I would say to
know
you,
the full story.
What was her name? What's her name? Risha?
Risha Williams.
What I would say to you though is trust your instincts. But you got to be clear on separating your instincts from insecurities. You got to be clear about being able to separate the two.
Preach, niece.
Yeah.
Preach.
So, but I would definitely, trust your instincts.
Yeah.
That's good. My instincts are enough to tell me to walk away.
Yeah.
Walk away.
Instincts alone. No.
Hello?
Yes.
Cause once that voice in my head say, "Girl, you should do this,"
And
and then I hear the other one say,
Right.
"Bitch, no, you should do this." Girl, let me go with the first one. Girl, she said, "Do this," so
Right.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Right.
That's right, Keon.
I had to learn how to do that because girl, I would always go with the second one. I was like, girl, the first one, girl.
You wouldn't go with your first one?
No, sometimes you know how you like, girl, that bitch don't know what she talking about. Girl, let me go with her. She'd have been there before.
No, I would.
She'd have been, the second one have been there
That's
before.
true, right.
You,
No,
everybody,
I know what my
Sometimes I
first.
go
No.
with my second mind.
everybody have had their
No,
instance where
I
they would
do.
go with their second mind. They be like, girl, the first one be like, girl, you shouldn't do. That's just like you.
I mean,
I'm gonna give you an
sometimes your
example.
second mind don't lead you wrong.
The
Sometimes it does, but
the
sometimes
first
it
You
doesn't.
gotta, it's not about your first or second mind, it's about your instinct. What is your gut telling you?
But see,
Well, girl, your gut would tell you,
Could
girl,
be-
you shouldn't go fuck that nigga. Then you have that voice in the back of your head saying, girl, go over there and
Girl,
get
that's
the
for
best
sure.
time of your life. And girl, guess what
Girl,
you're gonna
that's
do?
for sure.
Girl, you gonna go get the best time of your life, and then the next one you're gonna be crying, talking about, damn, I shouldn't fuck that nigga.
Nope.
But girl, it was so good. Girl, I had to get my legs to the moon. But your gut feeling told you, girl, what it told you.
girl.
I'm just saying.
Sometimes your-
Everybody, some
sometimes your
people
gut
in
ain't
this,
always right.
on YouTube and Facebook is picking up exactly what I put
Oh,
down.
they picking it up.
Cause they went through it last night and the night before last.
They picking it up.
Oh no,
For sure.
you're frozen.
And I want y'all, let me say this, I want y'all to know everything that we say and everything that we talk about on here, it's to help people.
Mm-hmm.
It's not to bash anybody. It's not, because we deal with real life situations. And we deal with stuff that people write us all the time on things that they need advice on. Some of the stuff we don't even share. But some of the stuff we like, you know what, we should talk about this because it helps people.
Yeah, your instincts never lead you wrong. I really believe that. But anyway, listen, we've been on here for an hour.
Girl, it's been an hour already.
An hour and
Girl, we still going to the pump bar?
Yeah.
I mean, if he hasn't finished her thing.
Right.
Wait a minute.
She gotta finish the facial first, so y'all might as well keep going.
Girl, I'm ready to go shake down, girl.
I bet.
Where y'all going?
You got your loose pants on, girl.
Girl, I got a loose pants.
Girl.
Girl, I got the right drawers tonight too. Girl, it's gonna be, girl,
He got on this little jogging suit.
it's gonna be, girl, it must be jam cause jam don't shake, honey.
Girl, must be jelly.
Girl, I got my jelly drawers on.
Ooh.
What kind of drawers are those?
The
You can
jelly
hang that
ones.
up.
But girl, yeah, let me hang up cause anybody gonna call back in, girl. I'm gonna cut the phone lines out.
Oh, you finished that off.
What kind of drawers you got to do all of that?
Girl, I got on the drawers that cut, girl, and it show my little side tattoo, girl.
They got that little piece of the ass hanging out the side.
Girl, not a piece of it, girl. I got
The
majority
whole-
of it. Majority of it. Girl. About 90%.
Deacon Santana said it's a few minutes before $5 Friday is over with, niece. Oh, Amy said she sent her $5. Thank you, Amy Nicole.
Yes, yes.
Over there in Michigan.
Craig is on Cash App as the writer, and I'm on Cash App as the.
You're welcome, Risha. But listen, baby,
Oh,
trust your
girl.
instincts.
Mm.
Trust your instincts. That's it. Trust your instincts.
Erica, they are red, baby. They are red, girl. Matching from head to toe now, except for my socks. They blue.
They red cute.
Yeah, they red, girl.
I wish I was best.
Cause when I shake down, girl, I wanted to blend in.
You situated your situation before you came here.
Girl,
Always.
girl, the water was clear, girl.
You did too?
Who?
Girl, she
I don't have.
She
I'm
said
abstinent.
she said she was ready for you to. Oh,
I'm
I can't say
abstinent.
that on live.
Oh, Rita, you sent yours as well? You must have sent it to the GoFundMe. Did you send it to the GoFundMe? Thank you, Rita.
Thank you, Makisha.
Thank you,
for sending me
Makisha.
that.
Yeah, I did see Makisha's.
I've
Thank you,
been on the
Crystal.
phone line, so I haven't seen anything that anyone sent. Anyone has sent anything to me, thank you so much.
I will definitely tell Miss Gladys you said happy birthday.
Ain't nobody said nothing to me.
They said stand up, so you said. I just got on a little quick little 1, 2,
Lord,
1, 2.
shut up.
Girl, y'all.
Girl, would you don't get your pussy out my face?
Girl, I did like this, girl.
Girl, your pussy was in my face.
Girl, my hand was covering it. Girl, it ain't a pussy down
Well,
there.
I smell burnt battery.
My pussy in the back, girl.
Oh.
Ooh.
What the hell?
In the front, it's a dent. Girl, what they say? A wee wee. No, girl, no, I ain't gonna call my shit that, girl.
Oh my God.
It ain't that girl.
Oh my
She's
God.
grown down there, girl. She that advanced, honey. But I did situate my
Girl, you
situation.
got that R. Kelly coochie, girl.
Ooh.
That young girl coochie.
Girl, what? No, man, girl. I'll wait till we off the live, girl. Well, you know your name, honey.
Lola talking about. Wait, Lola said,
I believe HR got me.
But wait, up here she first said, Craig, where do I pick up my check? HR not answering. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is
Bro,
so
you
funny.
talking about me? Them tight ass jeans you got on.
What that meant to be? These
I
are elastic.
believe HR has me on call block.
Girl,
Right.
you trying to show your shade?
I ain't got to try.
Girl, you just big up here. You look down there. Girl, you need to tell your trainer.
You such a hater.
You need to work on your legs, girl.
You're such a hater.
Girl, I'm thick, girl. I'm slim thick, girl.
Girl, one more Twinkie, you'll be fine.
Shake some for us, Keon.
Girl, one more Twinkie.
One more, you take one bite of that next Twinkie.
Girl, it's gonna fall apart.
Baby.
Girl, she gonna collapse, girl.
Baby.
Everything I worked hard for is gonna fall apart.
Listen.
Right before my eyes, girl.
Listen. Okay.
Stand up, Craig.
Stand up, Craig.
No.
Show them what you got, Craig.
No. Go over to Instagram. Craig the Writer Stewart. It's right over there.
Make sure y'all follow
I posted
me.
it on Facebook.
Follow
and
me
YouTube.
on, add me on Facebook at KeonStafford.
I keep telling you need to change
They
that
want you
damn
to
name
stand
on
up,
Instagram.
Craig.
And follow me on Facebook at LVN4.
See, that's too confusing.
Girl, that ain't confusing.
You just
Living
need to
for
change.
Keon, girl.
You need to, first of all, that doesn't spell living. That's
Girl,
LVN.
it's abbreviated.
You need to just change your name on Instagram to KeonStafford.
I think I will. I may change it to Keon Shy.
Now how do you spell
Y'all
shy?
just got
SHY.
Oh. Right.
Girl, they
Is
people don't know that.
the
Girl, they want.
silent, the Taylor here?
They say shake some, Keon.
Girl, they just can see. Girl,
Even
you
though
see
I
a
don't
pump.
need it.
Girl, you can see my. You can see my drawing.
Keon got a little something.
Is the trip?
Oh, girl, she's blessed back there, girl.
Oh, that sweatshirt looks good.
Thank you.
I picked that out.
That do look good. She got her bill. Girl, you gonna let her step on your car?
Those are new. Those are
You
new.
allowed to
Those
step on
are
your
new.
car.
Andrew just bought those sneakers.
Also, the sneakers I just bought can wear on your carpet too.
When'd you buy them?
Yesterday.
No, you done walked around in those outside.
Girl, this is the first night I walked around them.
Oh, well, yeah, you all right.
I'll be
But they
right
over there now. He's here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to meet him.
Is that
Tell him your Instagram again. Felicia Hudson.
It's
is
at Poppy Hut.
My Instagram is
That's like your Instagram.
LVN, the number 4,
Leave this open.
KEON. So it spells living for
Aaron, I'll be
Keon.
done.
Okay.
Okay.
But it's in the
But this is for-
it's in the description too.
Okay.
No, that's my Facebook and my Cash App. You ain't put my Instagram in there. Oh, my Instagram is in there.
Instagram is
I did
in
type
there.
it in there.
Aw. They give y'all comments.
Somebody said voice in the back, come to the front. Look, somebody said, is the guy in the background, is he gay or bisexual? Every man in here is bisexual. I mean gay.
Oh, girl, don't.
Gay. I meant
girl,
gay. I meant gay.
Girl, I've been past the bisexual
I meant
stage,
gay.
girl.
I meant
Never
gay.
been there.
Girl, I'm a gay.
Ain't
honey.
visiting.
I'm a
I meant gay.
strong black woman.
April.
Girl, I've been knew I was gay, girl.
April is the only one in here that is heterosexual, but we're all strictly dickly.
Okay, everybody here is strictly dickly, girl. Look what we have here, girl. We have a union, honey.
You really got my skin glowing tonight.
Girl, see, I ain't have to, no shade to my sister, girl, because she do a real good job, girl. But what
And
Johnson,
when she finally gets here, because she's always late.
girl, but what Johnson and Johnson do, girl, you see my skin still popping too, girl.
Johnson and Johnson.
Girl,
Listen,
that light skin, baby.
Listen, y'all ain't hear me read the esthetician. Look, the esthetician. Y'all ain't hear me read the esthetician.
But girl, we may have to go ahead and go to the pump bar, girl, because April's still over there again. Girl, she done got
Listen, you
a
are not
facial.
leaving me.
Look, April dying to go to the punk bar. Listen,
The pump bar here closed at 3 o'clock, girl. 2:51, girl.
that's
They close
plenty of
on
time. I don't even want to be there that long.
Girl, I told y'all I was supposed to go to my friend thing because it was her birthday.
You said you didn't want to go.
You sure did.
Why would y'all say that on this
Oh,
live?
wow.
Well, he may not
I
say
did not
it.
say that.
Now
Girl,
it's gonna be on. Yeah, it's gonna be on your page.
Girl, you
She
know,
gonna watch it.
it's on my
She
page,
gonna
girl.
hear it.
But you gonna say, girl, you said you didn't want to come to
And
my
he ain't about to sit here and watch his whole live.
Well, girl, I don't care,
If
girl.
it's his birthday, he ain't got no friends. He's sitting here watching this.
Right. He ain't at his own.
But girl, everybody is not me, girl. Cause
Girl, who are you?
Oh.
I'm that bitch. Girl, that's who I am, girl.
Oh my God. No, I don't date women.
I want to see this.
Come on, he's ready to meet you.
Hi.
Hey. How are you?
Hey, friend. How are you?
This is Anthony, Keon, Craig Killian.
Anthony, make sure you take off your shoes.
He was about to get him. Let him.
Girl, I wanted to get you before she do. Girl.
No, I would.
She rude, girl. She was like, you gotta take your shoes off.
Anthony is a creative. He's an artist, so I knew he was gonna pay.
Oh,
attention.
this the one who be making clothes.
Yeah.
Do you make clothes or tailor or both? You make them.
I tailor a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay, you got to use the restroom.
I was gonna have to.
Oh, go ahead. Anyway, listen. Yes, we have coffee mugs. We should have been drinking our cocktails out of one of them Hey Girl Hey or Hey Needs coffee mugs. We have merchandise over at KeonStafford.com.
You know, girl.
We have coffee mugs.
If you know,
Girl, will you know your name?
will you know your name?
Joyce.
Will you know your name, girl?
Joyce, don't none of these queens in here date women.
At
I'm
all.
gonna ask the other guys. No, they all date.
Girl, I pull it out, girl. She be up in the girl. I pull it out when I need to use that.
Oh my gosh.
Sister.
Leave that man alone.
Please.
Now, you know, I usually let people just walk into the room.
Girl, they didn't give you a social security number. Girl, they didn't give her social security
They ain't
number.
gonna get my sociable security.
Girl, they finna run your-
Sociable.
they-
Sociable
They finna
security.
run your credit card.
No, they not.
Girl, she gonna
Look, I'm finally building my credit back up too.
she gonna be getting dings, girl.
Yes, Joyce, you can order. We have Hey Girl Hey coffee mugs. We have Hey Niece. We have Good Day Thinkers, Thought Leaders over at CraigTheWriterStewart.com. Just click on shop. Once you get to CraigTheWriterStewart.com, click on shop at the top. And then you'll see a button once you get there that says shop merchandise. We have t-shirts. We have a ringtone. Hey, go ahead.
She is innocent and she be trying to make us that big.
Rio. Oh, I know Rio's a whore. Oh, I didn't mean to say your name all on here.
And put
Real
the
esthetician.
word with it.
Rio the
It's
esthetician.
Ishmael. It's Ishmael.
Rio the esthetician.
My sister said she trying to get her situation situated, honey.
How's that?
Rio the gay esthetician.
Girl, I hate when people say that.
What?
Girl.
I saw it.
Girl.
They gonna block him, that's all. Anthony Stewart. Look at Anthony Stewart. He spells his last name with a D.
What I started.
When's your 44? Joyce, are you in New York? It sound like you had a New York accent.
Mm-hmm.
Are you in New York?
Girl, they didn't get your credit cards.
Girl, no, my credit cards ain't back there with them ladies. Rita, you got an iPhone? Go over there and order your ringtones. Nigga. What is that? You didn't put that on my face. Hell. You did not put that on my face.
Girl, she paid more than you, girl.
I'm paying for hers.
Oh, well, girl, her treatment costs more than yours.
I was giving her a hydration facial tonight.
Don't try me again, Rio. Don't just play.
I boiled at Johnson Johnson, girl.
Yes, ringtones are available on Apple devices. But listen, we need to get off of here.
Girl, they with us tonight, girl. They alive in effect, girl.
They are.
It's Friday night, girl.
You ain't got no job.
Girl, we having church late at
do.
night, girl. Having a little Bible study. Girl, we got refreshments in the back for those who want to go get a little snack and come back.
Wait, what are you saying, Malel? You don't see what? Keon's Cash App? Keon's Cash App is KeonStafford.
No, she said she sent my money to you, so that means you send it to me.
Don't see Keon's, please give to her. Oh, give to her.
Oh, girl, she called her.
Yes, for the pronouns.
Malel, you sent something to me for Keon?
Yeah, girl, it popped up on your thing.
Oh, it did? So how you know it was for you?
Girl, it said Keon.
Oh, it did?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll see. Look, April, I'll see.
Girl, y'all know.
Look, if it has your name in the memo, I'll send it to you. If it doesn't, I'm gonna assume it's you.
Girl, you know
And only.
Girl, you know she used to stealing checks and writing checks.
No,
you know she used to do that.
I used to write my own checks.
Girl,
I used to write my own.
let me tell you, if y'all choose to send something to me,
And
my
I'm a
cash app is KeonStafford.
Look.
Don't send nothing to this woman.
I used to use
it.
my own Cash App and I used to use my own checks. I used to use my
She's gonna
own
use your
checks.
line.
I used to use my own checks and my own credit cards. And I would call the bank and say, hello. Hi, yeah, I don't know who used this, but it was not me. I write about it in my first book.
Girl,
Okay,
she the original
so
scammer.
Malel says she did send something to you. Thank you, Malel.
Girl, you the original scammer.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the
OG scam.
back in the 50s, girl, she was scamming. Girl. You ought to be ashamed.
Alicia, don't act like that. I'm gonna send it to him. In fact, let me get off of here now so I can see what Bilal sent him, so I can send it to you.
Girl, you know you're ashamed.
Let me explain something to you.
What?
If she sent $5 for you, that's gonna be about $4.80 that's gonna come to my account. So that's all I'm sending to you. I'm not sending you $5, okay? I'm not sending you that extra 20 cents. I just want you to know that.
girl, the instant pay, girl, I need the convenience fee, girl.
Yes. Look, Cash App deposited $4.80 to me. I'm gonna send you $4.80. So that means you're gonna get about $4.55.
Girl, you're a man. Girl, I told y'all she a scammer, girl. She be writing talking about she write books, girl. She be scamming, girl. I'm telling y'all. This the original scam. She sleep with married men and she scam. Girl, don't bring y'all men around her, girl.
Oh my God, cut it out.
And you know you're a cool girl. Well, no, girl, you're a paymaster, girl.
No, I don't pay. I don't pay.
Girl, you told me you pay.
No, I ain't never told you that. Now he don't have to pay.
Bullshit.
Girl, pull out the receipts, girl, because you told me when he saw you.
You think I got to pay? You think I gotta pay?
You ain't slid in my sister since February. Not February.
I ain't never slid in him.
Oh, girl,
If I had slid in him, you would have known.
Oh, girl, she told me you couldn't.
Period.
Oh, I couldn't?
Let's get off this.
Girl, let's go.
Oh, I couldn't?
No.
Communication is our partner. Clarity is our friend. Are you sure?
And if you want to,
don't let me put this.
you can wait for it.
Don't let me put this grown man on you.
Everything over here, you gotta pay for.
Don't let me put this grown man on you.
Period. Everything over here.
You'll be over here curled up in a ball crying to Keon. that old man hurt me. That old man hurt me.
Girl, that old man fucked me up.
That silver daddy hurt me.
Girl, he was in bed, girl. I wasn't ready for that.
I ain't never had no man touch me like that. Don't play. Don't play. Don't play. Yeah. Don't play. Yeah.
Oh, girl.
That 43 hit different. That 43 hit different. You see how I yanked him up? You see how I yanked that ass up?
Girl, it's about how long.
Yeah.
Girl, it's about how long she can last.
Look. His panties is hanging out. Have a seat. You got to show these young kids.
Girl, she got a breath.
Oh.
She make it last long, girl. She got hair with you, girl.
Who's out of breath?
Cardiac arrest,
girl, you are breathing hard.
Excuse me.
Girl, go get her a handle, girl. Go get her a handle, girl.
Excuse me. I just did a 4-hour at the gym the other day. Then ran 3 miles at the gym. Don't try it. Let's see you run 3 miles.
Oh, girl, I can't go.
No, you can't run 3 miles.
Oh, girl, I can't go.
Out in the park.
She must say no, girl, I was a track star.
Okay, so Sunday we're going to the park.
That's fine, girl.
We're going to the park. And I don't hear nothing about my laces and
don't think
I
had a couple of babies, girl. I can't run no more, girl. I still got it, girl.
All right. I don't want to hear nothing.
All right, girl.
I don't want to hear nothing on Sunday.
Girl, we need to have the paramedics there, girl, because you know you're
No. I can run.
Okay, we'll see, girl.
All right, listen, I'll be sure to show you all on Patreon when this lady is over there breathing and carrying on.
Up at y'all, child.
Girl, you breathing hard, girl. Keep it together, knees. Don't fall out.
Get the defibrillator.
Don't fall out, girl.
Grab the defibrillator.
She don't give you CPR, girl, because I don't want to put my mouth on you.
I know she's been ready to get to these lips. I know.
Girl, that's something she ready to
You know
get to.
what?
Well, you know.
Cut this off. Cut.
Listen.
Bye.
Y'all have an amazing night. Thank you for the cash apps. Look.
Girl, she want to be seen now.
She wants to be seen
It's
so badly.
It's at the end.
She
So I always come in at the end.
Want to be seen
and give your face.
Girl, she giving man tonight, girl. Take off them glasses so they see the woman that you are.
Brush your teeth, floss your teeth, brush your tongue. Bye, y'all.
Good.
Y'all stupid.